Alright, so to make this a real ice bucket challenge, we're gonna eat iced tea, Smirnoff Ice, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, strawberry ice cream, an ice cream sandwich, Dentine Ice, Ice Age the movie, Traveler's Map of Iceland, Importance Ice Cappuccino, Ice Age 2, Marvel Iceman action figure, ISO, whey protein powder, Ice Age 3, Ice Hockey Puck, Vanilla Ice Greatest Hits featuring Ice Ice Baby,
What?
and Ice Age 4. And let's not forget our most important ingredient for this challenge, our bucket of ice cubes.
Guess what, motherfuckers? I'm black. Get your motherfucking ass up.
Alright, here we go. My version of the Ice Bucket Challenge. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Can't see. Alright, guys. It's my version of the
You
Ice
ready?
Bucket Challenge. I'm gonna go take a shower.
My thing just
So I'll do a hygienist.
retarded.
Take it easy.
Mom. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, I'm gonna invite you to the game.
The offense sucks, dude.
I'm inviting you.
Take a breath, inhale, exhale, now breathe, baby.
That's no good. One of the guys that plays with Dennis.
Let's take a breath and breathe, Excuse her while she kisses sky. Excuse her while she kisses
Waiting for you. You suck.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddies, girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job
You're
into
dumb.
a bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wants
You're dumb. Try joining again.
nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some ain't nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing you know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
Oh my god. You there? I just played without him. Are you gonna join yet?
You know we're straight out of that
Are you going to join yet? You're so slow at this. Oh, you take forever. Are you gonna join yet? Send the invite. Oh, what the? Alright. Julian, come here. You gonna join yet? Are you gonna join yet? You gonna do something? Like, get ready for the game? Oh my god, you suck at this. I'm not even gonna play with you. Alright, get out of the party.
Oh, he did a poor bastard.
Okay, guys, we're gonna play some. You know, I want to play Drop Jacket.
Well, the man says it's gonna rain. The word really won't change a thing. You still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain or shine.
Let's see my lineup.
Leave your Sunday best at home.
Oh,
Be
you
the
got a pretty
last time you
decent
wear
lineup.
what you got on. Bikini top, cut jeans. Baby girl, you know you're looking mean.
Well,
She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck floor? It's about to get done in the dirty south. Might show you what it's all about, but don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, let's get Thursday. Well, it's about to get done. About a good old flood, watching that clay come that old town can't let a little bit of.
So we decided to try that out, have some fun with it. Let me know what you guys think.
The picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaunt along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff.
Alright, well, we're going to kick off.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Fielded just inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Raiders will take possession. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. 3rd down and 8 now. Now Breeze on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
Is this guy gonna quit? No one even scored.
That one, 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And the hit turned it loose. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. 10 yards to go on 3rd.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And that will be incomplete as well. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And on the first drive, 3 and out. Now, I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mario had it jarred loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Cool, we're going to get back. We're going to work this back.
That's taken on the 25.
Come on.
Good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
Come on,
the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Wow.
Stick to the ground game with Gore. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
To throw, it's Breeze.
And
Jones has it over the middle.
Ooh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Julio Jones, 58 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed first down?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Oh, my God.
Novak out now to kick this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back onto the field. And 3 out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Come on, call the play, man. Call the play, call the play.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
All right, let's go.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Caught left side
Oh,
by
my
Cobb.
God.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Literally.
First down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. He hits Beasley right side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Come on, the defense.
To the air again. Mariota. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Again, it's Mariota. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. No,
coverage.
It's out. It's loose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
Get off me, bro.
Punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Pressure.
Oh,
perfect.
perfect.
There goes Frank Gore. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Frank Gore, 58 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. There goes Jeremy Hill. Past the 20. Touchdown. Jeremy Hill, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And that'll make it 13-7.
Let's turn this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Again, they run. Again, it's goal. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Fresh set of downs here.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On second down, here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense. Because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You can hear them talking to each other on the field.
Oh my God. Our next game, guys. It is a
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll.
all right.
Two teams here amped and ready for football, and off we go in week 2 of Draft Champions. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. One receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And it's second down. They go play action with Ryan. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And his first look is incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they